Hey, what's up, everybody? I hope you all are having a great day and a great start to your week. So, last week I talked about how it's great to take your main goal and break it down to little goals to create like a plan for yourself, to create like a timetable for yourself on how it's possible for you to achieve that goal and about when you should achieve that goal. Today, I kind of want to piggyback on that. So, if your goal is really big, even though we wish we could accomplish it within a day, it's not going to take a day. It's not going to take days, it's not going to take weeks, it's not going to take months. It'll probably take years, sometimes even more than that, even longer than that, decades, especially if it's really, really big, depending on what your goal happens to be for yourself. Sometimes it may even take longer than what we initially thought, and that's completely fine. There's no problem with delaying your goal. The one thing is that we shouldn't do is to give up on our goal. And it's become a cliche to like never give up, right? And then, although we all always know to never give up, sometimes it can feel demotivated. Is that a word? It can feel demotivating when we plan our goals out. And today's March, it's almost April. 3 months go by, and maybe we feel like we're not taking any step closer towards our goal. And sometimes we just got to remind ourselves that these things take time. Sometimes we may go 3 months without really realizing that we're taking a step closer to our goal, only to realize that it's building up. It's happening for us because we're still putting in the work. And maybe in April, we're finally going to start to see results. It's like when you start to lift some weights. It might take months before you start seeing results, right? You have an image of what you want to look like, but then the first day you work out, you're obviously not going to see results. The second week you work out, you're probably not going to see results. But then over time, sometimes even like the first 3 months, you might not see results or much results. You might feel results in your strength. You might feel yourself getting stronger, but in terms of seeing it in the mirror, you might not really see it. It might take months, it might take years even, of that consistent work before you start seeing results in your body. I remember, Mel Robbins, I was reading this book called The High Five Habit. And she was kind of going into manifestation. She says a lot of people, they tend to visualize results. One thing we got to also do is visualize the work that we're going to get, the work we're going to have to do. Visualize the struggle. I know some people don't like that word, but visualize like yourself getting rejected. Visualize yourself just doing the work. Let's use working out as an example again. When you really start to push yourself working out, it's not going to be easy, right? Some reps are not going to, as you continue to take reps, the later reps are going to be harder. You visualize that struggle because that is what's going to create and build muscle for yourself. And that is really true for all of our goals. You're going to struggle, but that also means growth, right? So my main message in this is to keep going at it, be patient, because all these things take time. And if you need to delay your goal a little bit more, do it. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't have to stress yourself out that much in terms of your goal. Create that sense of urgency still, but also if you realize that it's not, that you might need a little bit more time, there's nothing wrong with delaying it just a little bit more. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got something out of this video. If you have any suggestions for future videos, please in the comment section below. If you ever want to make some extra income around your schedule at home, around things you'd love to do, please visit my website, brandonstock.com to learn more. And I hope you have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your week. I'll talk to you next time. Okay, bye everybody.